Hi, I'm Muhammad Abadi. I'm a chemical engineering major and I'm a writer for the sports and technology section.
Hello, I'm Vanessa. This is my first year joining Outlook as a staff writer. I write for the environment and the technology section since I'm really interested in those fields as a chemical engineer.
Hi, I'm Garo Kardilian. I'm a sophomore majoring in physics and I write for the opinions subsection at AB Outlook.
This week, I wrote an article about the World Cup being every 2 years instead of every 4 years. And this idea is not good for us football fans, and everyone's disagreeing with it. But FIFA's pushing it because it makes them more money. So I wanted to write about it to inform other people who are into football about why it's bad and why they should be against it.
So the first article I wrote was for the technology subsection. And what inspired me to write it was basically like the recent events that happened when Facebook shut down and, WhatsApp and Instagram going down with it. So basically, I wanted to write about the reason. Firstly, because I just wanted to figure out why it happened. And I also wanted to reflect upon how it impacted us as individuals as well as the society and in general, basically like the economy, small businesses, everyone. So our lives are basically like intertwined with social media. So I just wanted to reflect on how that affected it.
I wrote a poem for AB Outlook called Will We Ever Learn? Given the unimaginable chaos in Lebanon for the past few years, I've always thought about this question: will we ever learn from our past? And in this poem, I try to send a message to the Lebanese people that we need to reconsider our national mentality and create change through individuals.
My writing process is very simple. I usually open a document a day before and I just put down what the topic is and my name, and then I go to sleep and I think about what to write, and then the next day when I wake up, I write everything down. My experience was fun. It was nice communicating with the editor and getting instructions on what to do. It was very clear and yeah, it was fun.
The writing process was quite easy since I'm very passionate about topics like this, so it comes to me naturally. So the writing process was, very comfortable. Basically, the initial idea was just like the hardest to start with, but then when you figure it out, it all comes together quite simply.
I decided to write Will We Ever Learn after I was inspired by the recent chaos in Beirut. And looking back, the writing process was very enjoyable, yet it was very thought-provoking because I had to look deep into my own presuppositions and the history of Lebanon to produce this piece. And I'd like to thank my junior editor Haya Dougan for helping me perfect the poem and getting it published in the opinions subsection. My creative writing process usually consists of taking random notes of ideas that I have on my phone and then transferring them to a Word document at home. And in this case, my poem actually started as an essay. And after I noticed the rhythm and flow among the different sentences, I decided to make rhymes and to make the overall message more artistic.